When I started Goop in 2008, I was like, my purpose is more than making out with Matt Damon on screen, or having sex with Matt Damon on screen, or stealing Matt Damon's soul and trapping it in this tiny crystal. To me, this is really leading up to how can we milk the shit out of this? Almond milk, cashew milk. What about milk from a live cow?
When she came up with milk from a cow, I was like, mind blown. Who would have ever thought of that? So original, such a thing Gwyneth would do.
But seriously, I want everyone in this room to think, how can we drive more traffic to the Goop website? How can we make sure that my cookbook is #1 again? Can you think of a more pretentious name for my daughter than Apple? We need to milk the shit out of this. How does my staff feel about me? My staff adores me. They wear the same jumpsuit as me, do the same cleanses as me, probably commit suicide if I asked them to. We'd have to brand it. Mushrooms were such an eye-opening and uplifting experience for my staff.
When we went on our mushroom trip as an office, I was low-key allergic and my whole body just broke out in hives. It was so itchy and painful, but I couldn't sue. I would never sue. Make sure you tell Gwyneth that I would never sue. She has nothing to worry about from me.
I wanted them to dig deeper into potential childhood trauma, and really to go there, we needed to smuggle crystal meth. And by we, I mean my staff. I would never do these things.
Gwyneth sent me down to Mexico, and they told me to stick the crystal meth up my vagina, which, I'm used to the jade eggs, so no biggie. The cartel guys even told me I was a really good girl, really adept. They said if I ever want to quit interning at Goop, they'd be happy for me to intern down there. It was just scary when they stuck me in the trunk of the car.
Why am I not doing it? I'm on a fast, so I could never do anything like this right now.
I had to stay in a dirty apartment in Arizona for a number of days while they sold the product. I learned a lot about myself, and it was empowering, so thank you, Gwyneth.
Have you tried an air fast? All you consume for 7 days is air. My medium told me I should do it. It's harrowing, but so cleansing.
The medium actually told me I'm haunted by a 17th century ghost named Big Lake Bob, and she threw goat piss at me to get him away. I'm supposed to apply more goat piss every hour, on the hour, to keep him away. No one in the office likes sitting next to me anymore.
I don't want to say that all of you as my staff are lucky to work here, but you are. I mean, I've given my staff the gift of orgasms.
Oh, I faked it.
It was so empowering for my staff.
Totally faked. Faked!
I need a moment.
Honestly, I just acted like I was having an exorcism, and they bought it.
Hold on. I need to listen to my rose quartz crystal. It's telling me to fire Jacqueline. That is an act of self-love.
Hey, camera guy, you've worked with the Honest Company and Jessica Alba, right? Does she have an intern program?
I'm deeply excited for a second season. Let's milk the shit out of this. My rose quartz crystal is also telling me that you should subscribe and press like for good karma. Otherwise, you'll have terrible sex.
I did get mauled when she threw me in the tiger pit, defenseless, but I came out empowered. I lost a leg, but I gained confidence.